Have you ever seen a flying saucer and or a ghost?
Seen? I have not ever seen a ghost, but I have had experiences.
Go on.
Well, every year I go, not this year, but for many years previous, I've gone on a writer's retreat on a little island in a lake up in far northern Minnesota, right on the border of Canada. And we've all been warned that there are ghosts there. So I spent, there's a little cabin where I stay all alone sometimes, if I'm the lucky one gets to have that cabin.
That's just inviting ghosts.
Oh, yeah. And some non-corporal being climbed into bed with me one night. I mean, it was so real that I was turned like it was so real that I turned expecting it to be a friend, one of my friends. And I thought I knew who it was. And I turned and said her name, and there was nobody there.
What's that like after that moment?
I went right to sleep.
Out of bed and right back.
I was fine. But the guy who owns the island and is kind of is the caretaker there, he said, oh, all you have to do is just say, I'm only here for a few days, and then you can have your place back. So if you could just leave me alone for the next however many days, that would be good. Just say that out loud. So I did, and never had another experience like that.
Oh, not me. I'm inviting them on. I'm setting up cameras, paranormal activity style. Let's do this. So when you have an experience like that, does that give you faith then that there is something after this to look forward to? Hopefully not just hanging out in the cabin, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that endlessly. Well, I think it is our job as writers to keep an open mind about everything. So that's what I try to do. I would never say absolutely not.
And it was a no on the flying saucers?
Oh, I guess, yeah. The only flying saucers I've seen are the ones we fly down hills on snowy days.
Well, those are the fun kind, so fair enough.